What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream here on a Monday for coffee and crypto. Hope you're all doing well. I don't even know if we're going to call it coffee and crypto. We literally have been drinking Monster energy drinks all day. Shout out to Miss NFT Queen. Welcome, DJs. It's good to have you guys in the chat. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Now, the cryptocurrency market is up pretty substantially in the last 24 hours and has been moving back up the last couple of days, really. But is this a fake out? Now, U.S. markets are closed today in honor of Juneteenth, I believe. I don't know. I think so. I honestly didn't know that was a holiday, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that, obviously, because I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that, but didn't know that was an actual holiday. I don't know when that happened. I don't really pay attention to the news too much because it's kind of toxic. So hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Hope you did a lot of fun things. I know I had a fantastic day yesterday. Had some good Mexican food in a lovely part of San Diego. So what's up, babies? Not a ton of news today. I guess the biggest news right now with cryptocurrency. I mean, it's all being recycled, right? I mean, the point is, let me talk about the overall, in the grand scheme of things, about the cryptocurrency market right now. The thing is, like, our economy, and when it comes to a recession, also all signs point to some sort of recession, right? And what that means is that cryptocurrency is probably going to move with it. But no one knows where the bottom is, right? We can only make the best guesses. And my guess is that we're going to dump some more. Does that mean you shouldn't DCA? No, that doesn't mean that. Why? Because we don't know what's going to happen. It could never bottom. It could trade sideways for 6 months. Who knows? It could be really, really boring. In my opinion, when in doubt, DCA, right? Dollar cost average. Buying crypto at this, whatever your cryptocurrency project is at this price, it's going to be better than buying it at all-time high. So no one really knows. I mean, there's a lot of regurgitating information and those sorts of things. But I don't think we've seen the worst of it yet. That's my personal opinion. But that doesn't mean you should not DCA. Like, even I've been DCAing and buying, the dip right now, and what could be the bottom, but probably not. So just DCA. A lot of people are so focused on, like, calling everything perfectly. It doesn't really work like that, right? All we know is that next time there's an all-time high, we should probably take some profits. That's probably a good time for us to all take profits now that we know and we're in this market, right? We're in the market, so we understand those sorts of things. So make sure you clickety-clack that like button, push us up in the old algorithm, helps with the channel, all that good stuff. Shout out to the WAGMI Defense boys over there, really putting in hard work. Going to the NFT convention. I believe that's today in New York. So shout out to you guys if you made it to the NFT convention. Not big NFT people over here, but shout out to the WAGMI boys. Price looking like straight doo-doo water, but a lot of the market is. So this is the new V2 contract. So a lot of our meme coins are up significantly on the day. We have CoinViewCap winning up 16% on the day, but a lot of these guys looking pretty bad in the grand scheme of things. So not the best, but it shows you how powerful the cryptocurrency market is when it comes to moving meme coins. Like, we could get into like a weird meme coin project and make a good amount of money in a short period of time, but we still need the market to move with those projects, right? They're not going to move independently all the time, just when they're launching. I mean, there's been a ton of plays that I've seen this week where they've already, like, 10x'd or 5x'd or something like that, but it's too late to get into it then. So if you don't find them early, I've been getting hit up by so many, like, shitcoin projects. Like, it's insane. But I just can't, if I don't see one that's actually decent, I can't promote it. So if you're in my DMs asking me about a shitcoin project, I just it has to be halfway decent at least, or some kind of protocol. If it's a DeFi protocol, I like those, like maybe yield farming and stuff. But even that stuff, man, like, we're seeing that a lot of those projects are kind of scammy. So I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? So what's up, chat? How you doing? Good to see you all in here. We got the original DJs in the house. Look at those eggplants. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Selmo, Fudd, Swift, Dill, Bree, DJ, MBK, Jimmy Who. What's up, baby? Mr. Plankton, Gabe, Seiko. What's up, babies? Miss NFT Queen. Did I say that already? Static Wolf, Racket Club, Lou. I'm just gonna try to get to the people with eggplants next to the names. Bottle Crap is still the homie, though. What's up, Awandi? How you doing? Oh, did you do to the Sandstorm? I watched his video on you, and he seems genuinely hurt. I don't know what's up with Sandstorm. I don't really pay attention to that. So, but yeah. So this is interesting though. Check this out. Solana. So, Solend is a DeFi app that lets users borrow and lend funds without having to go through intermediary. So, Solana is very popular, mostly for their NFT like system, right? The trading on their on their chain using with NFTs. I guess I don't use Solana at all, but it's obviously big in the space. But this is pretty interesting. Now, the point of DeFi is to like do what you want, move freely without having to answer to anyone. But this is pretty interesting. Check this out. Check this out. So decentralized finance platforms are going to extreme lengths to limit the fallout from a sell-off in cryptocurrencies. Solend, a lending platform built on a Solana blockchain, tried to gain control of its largest account, a so-called whale investor that is said could significantly influence market movements. Solend's users have since voted to block the move. Very interesting. So they're using the DAO thing to block the move. So Solend is a DeFi app that lets users borrow and lend funds without having to go through intermediaries. Solend said a single whale is sitting on an extremely large margin position. Interesting. Potentially putting the protocol and its users at risk. In the worst case, Solend could end up with bad debt, said the firm. This could cause chaos, putting a strain on the Solana network. The account concerned had deposited 5.7 million Sol tokens into Solend, accounting for more than 95% of deposits. That's insane, right? One person. Against that, it was borrowing 108 million in stablecoins, USDC, and Ether. If Sol's price sank below $22, 20% of the account's collateral, about 21 million, is at risk of being liquidated. Solend said Sol was trading at a price of $34 on a Monday. Let's see what that's at right now. So it's at $36. But look at, if we're expecting some sort of market dump, this could definitely happen and wreck a lot of people, right? This is what's happening in DeFi. We're seeing a lot of these like protocols and decentralized applications get completely wrecked when, because people are getting liquidated and those sorts of things. Crazy, 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 crazy. Um, On Sunday, Solend passed a proposal granting it emergency powers to take over the whale account, an unprecedented move. That's crazy to me. That's criminal to me. Like, you're giving people the power to take over an account, because it's like, dude, this is DeFi. Like, people should be able to move the way they want, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not even. Allow this in the first place. 95% is crazy. So why even? It's crazy. So why even allow this in the first place? That's crazy to me. Interesting. So it's like everyone could just vote on this one guy and just to screw this guy. Like, how about you not let this guy do that much in the first place, right? It's all going good and well when the market's pumping, but when it looks bad, then like, yeah, we can't let you do that. Shout out to Celsius, right? Solon said the measure would allow it to liquidate the whale's assets via over-the-counter transactions, as opposed to on exchange trades, to avoid a possible cascade of liquidations, right? Because if he gets liquidated, well, it's going to cause a lot of people to do it. The move led to backlash on Twitter, with some questioning Solend's decentralization. Exactly, right? That's the point we're talking about. Is it really decentralized? One of DeFi's core tenets is that it's meant to do away with centralized institutions like banks. By Monday, however, Solend's users were asked to vote on a new proposal to overturn the earlier vote. The community's overwhelmingly voted in favor with, 99 points. Okay, say. So the debacle is a sign of how DeFi, a kind of wild, wild west, right? Where users take it on themselves to conduct trades and loans peer to peer, has gotten caught up in the crypto meltdown. MakerDAO, the creator of a dollar pegged stablecoin called DAI, recently disabled a feature that allowed traders to borrow DAI against staked Ether, a derivative token causing mayhem in the crypto market, right? We've heard a lot of things about staked Ether. Staked ETH is meant to be worth as the same as Ether, but it's been trading at a widening discount to the second largest cryptocurrency. Moving in and out of staked Ether isn't easy, and that resulted in liquidity issues at large crypto lenders and hedge funds like Celsius and Three Arrows Capital. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, right? So we're seeing a lot of the issues, but the cool thing is that hopefully, now that this market's taken a dump, that we can learn from these issues, and then going forward, we can, not do the same things, because a lot of these people are getting exposed right now, like really badly. So insane. Olympus DAO is no more. I sidestepped Olympus DAO. I got out of there. It's an experiment in DeFi that didn't work out so far. Just curious, what did BNB do when they became their own blockchain? How did they migrate from ETH? Just wondering because I hold Terrarium. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, in 2017, BNB ICO'd at like 15 cents, and it was on the Ethereum blockchain first. It was an ERC20 token. They just made their own blockchain, right? They were an exchange. That was their idea, and they made their own blockchain, the BNB chain, right? Or the Binance Smart Chain first, but now it's, I think in the last like couple months, it's called the BNB chain. They just created it. I don't know, and migrated over. I'm sure there was like some sort of one-to-one thing, or they kept the price. I'm sure it was like a pain in the butt moving over, but they did it. So that's what Terrarium wants to do. Will they be successful? I don't know, but it's a good idea, right? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, make sure you guys clickety-clack that like button, please. Push us up in the old algorithm. Plankton would be been a snapshot of token holders and airdrops claimants on the BSC network. Yes. So, they would have took a snapshot of how many, ERC20 tokens maybe you had in your wallet. Then once you go over to the BSC network, you can just claim it and whatnot. Yeah, Olympus DAO. Yeah, I pulled out a while ago. It's the protocol is designed to go to $1, but it was going to move with the market. Like if the market was pumping, the Olympus DAO was going to be pumping, and the market wasn't pumping at all. So, better to get out, let it dump, and then do its thing. What's up, Salmo Fudd? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. Avoid high APY. It's not possible, right? It's not. It's only possible when things are going well, and it's good for a short amount of time. Yeah, exactly. Check out the Solana. But like it's like, well, is it true DeFi if you can't stop a whale from dumping? If you're gonna stop a whale from dumping, is it truly DeFi? Like, why allow a whale to buy up that position in the first place? Like, shouldn't there be a limit? That should be a limit. There it is. Instead of saying, you know what, we're gonna go into this person's account and stop them from doing that. To me, that's crazy to me. What's up, Richard? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, bro. Finally got your Saitama V2. Good. A lot of people are getting their airdrops finally. Hey, better late than never. Better late than never. So congrats if you got your airdrops. They did about 47,000. Not bad. Still way behind, but I think 50,000. We can call it there. But they still, according to their words, they still need to airdrop a bunch more. Now, a lot of our smaller cap guys, CVC, Volt, Inu, Wagme Games, Terrarium, Luna, Sky, BTFA. Man, I really got wrecked in Sky. Saitama, of course, them Tama, looking pretty bad. Looking pretty bad right now. But the overall cryptocurrency market is up 6% to a $910 billion market cap. We'll see what happens. But I mean, we were told that it's going to pump and dump and pump and dump and pump and dump all the way down. Yeah, it goes against DeFi like Cliff blacklisting early investors that dumped Shinjo when they got airdrop. Exactly, right? It's like we like DeFi only when it like suits us. People are so weird. I thought DeFi was supposed to be DeFi, but it's like nah. Which shows that hey, maybe even we need a little bit of regulation in cryptocurrency, and that's why I'm not opposed to it. I think that sometimes we forget that look at the government can be shady, but there are reasons for things. There are safeguards for a reason, right? So, I think that's important to understand that there's safeguards for a reason. Like there's not safeguards just because just to put safeguards. There's safeguards because of a reason, and reasons like these, right? And so, I don't really necessarily disagree with the fact that maybe they want to do some sort of safeguards for these projects down the road where some insurance is there for people's money. So I get that. I like that. I know we don't want too much regulation, but it seems like right now it's either we're gonna get some sort of regulation or we're never gonna move forward and progress when it comes to mass adoption. Doesn't seem that way. Now, what does that mean for things like Uniswap and Pancake Swap and stuff like that? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out in the next few years because it's going to be a big deal. Like literally Uniswap, it's like Uniswap, it's like every man for himself on there. You can create any project, throw that bitch on there, add some liquidity and rug pull it within an hour if you want. It's like, yeah, Doobie Tool. Yeah, it's like a lending platform. It's a decentralized application on their chain. So Might give some people more confidence in crypto. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, in order to get like the normies in crypto, like we got to do some sort of some sort of like insurance. Like, not a lot of people are going to risk millions of dollars, right, for in crypto or of their own money, just to have it like go to shit, like what happened with Celsius and UST. Like, a lot of people, put their money and staked it in Anchor Protocol, and now they're wrecked forever. Like, life changing money just gone forever, and who knows if they'll ever get that money back with no insurance. Whereas technically in a bank, you get some sort of insurance, right? So you don't lose all your money. But in DeFi, it's just like, well, sorry, here's the fine print. We can't have that. I think WAGMI can. Yeah, I'm bullish on WAGMI just because they're putting in the work right now. You see the work. We see the work while the market is looking bad. So we'll see what happens. We'll see who comes out on the other side in January. WAGMI and Terrarium are one of those plays where when the market starts pumping again, and if they do well and they survive, the money you put in now is going to be life changing. That's the way I see it. But just remember, you could also go under. They could come out next day saying, hey, we don't have any funds to continue the project, or, it's too hard or whatever, and it could go to zero. So keep that in mind. It's always a risk, but nothing risk, nothing. I mean, everybody's angel investors, right? In these smaller cap tokens. All we can do is use our best judgment, right? Because there's obviously plays that are pretty shitty. I'm really considering making a video. I want to. I might make a really nice detailed video about the UFC fighters promoting shitcoins, because it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. With like no like understanding of crypto, just like, hey, this crypto's paying me, let me promote it. It's getting out of control. Those BTFA NFTs are sick. I did, Shilton. Unfortunately, I can't post any of those memes on my Twitter because I'm not trying to get banned, but they're hilarious. Sounds like a great thing for exchanges to do. Unfortunately, it would just be insurance from another shitty project dev when need to pay out bankruptcy filing. Yeah. I mean, maybe, maybe they would have to have a certain amount of money on the sidelines, like audited and stuff like that. Which, interesting story is that if you go over to Watch a Guru, apparently I think USDT, so Tether, has always been scrutinized. Nice, $21,000 Bitcoin has been scrutinized for like not having the assets to really back up, not back up, its reserves. But it says that Tether is prepared, says it is prepared a full audit with a top 12 firm to provide more transparency on its USDT reserves, which is going to be good. Which is going to be good. So if they can prove that literally they are backed, right? Because they're always kind of hanging. They're at 9,999. I know it should be exactly $1, but it's close, right? It's close. This to me, this is okay, but who am I? I mean, maybe on a large scale, you're going to lose some money. If you're pulling out, $1 billion and it's 9,989, you're going to lose a little bit of money, but they want to prove that their peg is good, which is good. That's what they want to prove, that they have the reserves. But this is another interesting story that came out right behind it. Just in, USDC flips USDT and the number of daily transactions on the Ethereum network. Now, we know that to be true. Like, the perception has changed that Tether is like, or excuse me, USDC is more safe or safer than Tether. So that makes sense, right? That makes sense. I trust USDC now. It's always at $1. Literally, this shit's just always hanging at $1. Always. It does not move. I'll get some, when was this? Early 2020. It started to shake again, but, so that's good for investor confidence. That's really good for investor confidence. So can you guys do me a favor and just clickety-clack that like button, push us up in the old algorithm. But yeah, so that's good, right? That's very, very good that, it's a little bit of competition here. And I think that this right here, USDT is forced to do something, When you see someone like USDC, another stable coin starting to do big things and all this bad publicity around Tether, they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to get a full audit with a top 12 firm to provide more transparency so we can show people that, hey, we're safe. We're a safe place to park your money. Please put your money in our protocol. Or, please put your money in USDT, So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Have you played Gods Unchained? What's up, Timsky? If you guys don't know what Gods Unchained is, it's actually a cryptocurrency project. I have not played, but I actually heard it's actually pretty decent. And you can play for free, right? One of the is it a play to I think it's a play to earn game, Gods Unchained. It's actually really decent. It's been around for a while too. More like a Hearthstone kind of deal, right? It looks really good. Graphics are good. Looks like I've heard really good things about it, but I have not played. So yeah, you know. So Um, but this was pretty interesting. Speaking of games, so fun fact: Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, after Blizzard nerfed his favorite character. So, isn't that crazy? So he created Ethereum after Blizzard nerfed his favorite creator. His favorite character in World of Warcraft. you know how? And it's very interesting. You know. So I've seen marble races. Yeah. Blue Whale is about 500K ApeCoin. I think ApeCoin's going to go crazy. I mean, I don't think the market's done dipping. I don't think a lot of people pay attention to like what's going on in the grand scheme of things, unless unless for some reason we get some crazy like inflation numbers or something like that, like just that like the or like there's something like that's different from what the government's been telling us. I don't see like the market recovering, like the actual U.S. market recovering fully until Q1 2023. But a lot of people are like super bullish on cryptocurrency right now. Twitter crypto is so strange. It's so strange. Like there's no like it's all like TA or hype, and TA is just kind of like, what TA do you want to do? It's like it's never like we'll trade for WAGMI NFTs. Like it's never what you want it to be, or excuse me, it's always what you want it to be. Excuse me. It's like some tailored like technical analysis showing something positive, but there's a lot of people that are real showing it negative. It's like whatever's popular in the news, like people will go with, and I understand that because it's clickbait. I get it, but damn, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I was watching what's his name Cryptos Are Ups this morning, and he was saying that like crypto Twitter is just freaking toxic, and I could see that. I could see that. Me Kevin says home prices relative to rents are as high as they were in 2006, but don't worry. Yeah, this is crazy, right? This is crazy. So there's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of smart people are calling like big big dumps. Of course, Volt Inu got listed on another like dude. Exchanges are not gonna help Volt Inu, and you see all the typical Volt people all promoting it. It's not gonna really help. They're gonna help, but we'll see what's going on. It's getting brutal on Twitter. You know, I mean, but the good thing is that what's up, Ulysses? The good thing about this stuff is that it's really teaching us a lot about like what to look out for. Because if you look at like Saitama like objectively, and you understand the projects it's put out and put around it, like Shunav, Impact XP, a lot of these shitcoins, they're nowhere to be found. And in fact, there's a big thing with Impact XP right now that it's just gone. Poor guy is getting wrecked. you know, so it's crazy. It's crazy. Am I vaulting today? No, I'm not vaulting today. I don't vault anything. I don't think Volt's a good project. You know? I don't think Volt's a very good project at all. I don't see any value in it. Mm. But what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Market's still looking like a dump a little more. Yeah, exactly. I don't think we've seen the bottom yet. We'll see what's going on with some of these projects, but I can't imagine they're all going to survive, right? I believe it won't recover till late 2023, possible if it gets in the office. We'll see. All right, we'll see. This election year is going to be lit, right? It's going to be candle lit. It's going to be candle lit. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a shitstorm. Be careful, man. What was crazy is about like YouTubers are crypto, etc. You need to learn when they're bullish, they're selling. Yeah, there's some good YouTubers out there, and I'm glad I found the good ones. You know, I learned yesterday that Volt is creating an exchange. It's like that's so crazy, right? That's so crazy that Volt's creating an exchange. It's like, what is it called, Volti change or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, you say that because you call a clown Rodney and poor. Tell us you mad son. What? I got my sorry V2 tokens. What now? Hold on, baby. Hold on. Do you know anything about Immutable X and whether it's associated with Immutable X holdings? Immutable holdings? I don't know, but yeah, I know about Immutable X. It's just pretty much like a layer 2 that helps with, like, if you go to right here, they talk about it. It helps NFT transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, right? And then they did something, right? Like, it was like, let me see. So they're big partners with Gods and Chain. So that's pretty cool. So that's the giveaway you're talking about, right? NFTs. Nice. So any NFT project making, that is like a game or it's some kind of ecosystem inside the game, like that'll be good for them, this partnership, right? So it's good to see Immutable X killing it. So Immutable launches $500 million fund to boost Web3 gaming adoption. So they're bullish on it, right? They're getting after it. So good for them. Good for them. We've taken insights via Gods and Chain. What's Gods and Chain's market cap? Because this is what I'm talking about. Like, getting into some of these, let me see. Getting into some of these early, like, you can really make some money if you get into some of these projects really early. Yeah, look at that. Well, this is only 12 million right now. Why is the diluted market cap so much higher? That is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Insane. Volt got ragged on for not having utility, so now they're saying they're going to do everything. Yeah, we'll see if they make an exchange. Look at, people can say anything. Let's see if it happens. All right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if anything, like, look at, I'm looking at actions, not words. That's what I'm looking at. You could tell me anything, but I want to see it happening. Let me see, like, the pieces. Let me see the movement. Obviously Volt has a huge influencer base, like, huge. Everyone, they have an influencer. Everyone. But a lot of those guys are being held at gunpoint. Like, even if they don't want to talk about Volt, like, say something bad about Volt. Like, their YouTube internet presence is over. It's like they work for Volt. Like, if they say anything bad about it, what's up, awesome? If they say anything about it, it's like they have a gun being held to their head. You know what I mean? It's like that, and it's pretty obvious, right? So the Volt Telegram, they'll go and watch all these videos, they'll pump them up and stuff like that. They never really see any, like, traction after that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. What do you think about Saitama burn most of the tokens and don't have enough to airdrop? Well, if they said they were going to airdrop every wallet, so every holder, all 300 and whatever thousand. So that's what they said, not me. Volt just purchased every exchange, and they got on a bunch of exchanges. So, what's up, CVC? But the whole gang in here, make sure you guys click that like button. Yeah, meme coins are going to suffer in this market. Yeah. So the longer this market goes on, the longer the longer these meme coins are they're really gonna show a test, right? There's gonna be a big test, right? Especially if we keep dumping. It's really gonna test a lot of these meme coins. Like, can they survive? All eyes on them. Shout out to Pesa for just like not going anywhere. This is crazy. I mean, not a ton of liquidity, not a huge market cap, but like this has like been like my best performing investment like the whole time. So look at this. It's kind of insane. So I'm not sure if they're doing buybacks, what they're doing, but they are doing buybacks when you use the app and whatnot. So so that's going to be very, very interesting. I don't get how WAGMI, who has only been around for a couple of months, can successfully do immigration. You mean migrations, but Saitama can't. Yeah, I mean, if you think about the BTFA when they rugged the BSC side on what was it, a Bandex, that was horribly done, right? They gave people 48 hours to migrate or just do a transaction to get off the BNB chain. And if you didn't, you got rugged. And they put the liquidity in the Ethereum side, which is nice if you bought it on the Ethereum side. But if you didn't, you just got asked out. So that to me, that's criminal. You can't do that and blame it on the people. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. It's poorly done. I know they were losing money, but it's poorly done. That's not how you do it. Saitama can do airdrops, but here's the thing: Saitama has a ton of people to airdrop, so it's different, right? WAGMI didn't have that many people to airdrop. Saitama had a ton. But WAGMI, the way they did it was, hey, if you were on, and Saitama's doing the same thing. If you had a certain number of tokens on one spot, you don't have to do anything but sit back and let us airdrop the tokens. See, the difference is that Saitama's just dragging ass, but they have more tokens to airdrop, right? WAGMI got it all done in a couple days or a day, right? Everyone got their tokens, the exact equivalent. I did, at least, and a lot of people that watch this channel, everyone got their own. What's up? Show me your crypto. Everybody got their own, all their airdrops. So they did it the right way. Saitama did it too, is doing it the right way too. In theory, it's just that they're not doing it in a timely manner. So, that's the way you want to do it. You want to make it as easy as possible for the person. Like, changes have to happen, right? Sometimes changes have to happen. Like, Saitama needed this new contract. WAGMI needed that new contract. So changes have to happen, but there's a way of going about it so you don't wreck the investor. You do make it as easy for them as possible. And the easiest thing is like, hey, yeah, if you were on the BNB side, like as a WAGMI holder, all you do is switch your wallet to the Ethereum, right? The Ethereum mainnet, and then all you do is just import the contract and it's there. You don't do anything. You don't have to swap, nothing. You just got your tokens. So that's how you do it. So I mean, and that's how you want to do it. You want to make it easy for the people that are involved, right? You want to make it as seamless and easy as possible. So that's the move. That's the move. Near X instead of Bernie. Um, so yeah, you told me that no FOMO crypto. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. What's up, Crypto Connor? How you doing? That's kind of weird, That's kind of weird that you didn't get all your tokens. I don't know what's up with that, but shout out to Base. I mean, they're killing it in this market. I know there's not probably a ton of volume. Like, they only have like what 25K in volume, but that's not bad for a project of this size. So we'll see what happens with this. But I bought some at launch and it's doing pretty well. So I'll just leave it in there and see what happens to it. So real world utility. Will it, I mean, it's been going on since 2017. I can't imagine that it would just go under now that the market's down, because it's still a important service, right? That people are going to need to use. So just putting on a blockchain, does it help? It can help, right? It makes sense a little bit. Not everything needs to go on a blockchain, guys, right? Like when you saw, what was it? Was it Beyond Sports Media podcast? Like that Michael Thompson guy was making that a podcast on the blockchain. Like, you don't need to tokenize everything. Not everything needs to be on the blockchain. It's a clear money grab when you're putting everything on the blockchain. Or clear cryptos. They want to be some sort of trade. They don't even know what they want, right? But they want to be on the block. It's like, you don't need everything on the blockchain. Why are you putting things on the blockchain? Because you want money. You want to make your little crypto scam. That's why. Not everything needs to be on the blockchain. Like, has nothing to do with what you're doing. It's like, I'm going to make a fucking car towing service and it's going to be on the blockchain. It's like, why does it need to be on the blockchain? It doesn't make sense. I also think it's a lack of knowledge in crypto by devs too. They are learning on on the run too. Yeah, Polygon Edge can bridge products and their smart contracts. Look at Dogecoin. Yeah, we saw that. That's a big little partnership right there, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about Saitama all along, is that they were learning shit on the fly, right? It just seems like they were learning shit on the fly. They were promising all this crazy stuff, not knowing if they can deliver, and now it looks bad. Right now it looks bad. Which is like, I get it, but like, I don't want to be a guinea pig, right? Like, I don't want to be the guinea pig for you guys get wrecked. Like, maybe you're going to do well in 5 to 10 years, possibly, but why be the guinea pig? And there are some lessons you have to learn on the fly, but my lord, you know, my goodness, like, can I not be a guinea pig for your experiments? It's not like every chick has to be on OnlyFans. Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat, but you know, I have more respect than that. Shootout is alive. I know these shitcoins side mass flooded over. I know they're not out there in the volume in the market, but the devs still show up to working utilities over marketing. I guess. Do you reckon I could put a strip club on the blockchain? Only reason to put something on the blockchain is if blockchain is actually able to do something for that business. Exactly, right? Exactly. What do you think about Saitama lawsuit from the SEC? Is that a real thing? If that's a real thing, it's murked. It's murked. That's a real thing. It's not good. Well, apparently, it's been turned over to the Texas branch of the SEC. There's a big YouTuber that might dive deep into it, but he wants to make sure he's legally okay, and I think he is. Or I would have 15 million lawsuits already, which could be on the way, but I'll just throw them in the trash, like Kobe or Curry, I guess now. But so we'll see what happens if that's a real lawsuit. But I imagine there's gonna be a lot of cryptocurrency projects, and I think that's what's really going on with a lot of the main shillers shilling these fucking like blatant scam projects, is that they're getting in, they're gonna get rich, and they're gonna get out. Yeah, I saw BTFA doing their metaverse or something. It's like, why? But I get it. They want to do more stuff, but it just seems to me like they're really just slowly creeping into like just doing generic shitcoin things. I know. Bored Ape Yacht Club is doing that, but it's like, it's like they're just doing everything they're doing. I don't know. I just feel like it's a off brand. It's a off brand Bored Ape Yacht Club. I can't imagine a lot of these scams. I feel like they're watching it from behind, and they're just really gonna go after these people. Yes, YouTubers can make an LLC. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You can make an LLC, but still, I mean, it's limited liability, but it's like you could still get sued. You know. So yeah, Safe Moon. Yeah, Safe Moon might be fucked. So we'll see. We'll see. But it all depends. It all depends on what happens. Regulation, and there's like no clear laws right now, so everyone's just doing what the fuck they want to do. So we'll see what's going on. I'm not sure if anybody will go to jail, but they'll definitely get hit with it, unless there's something real insidious, something going on. I'll tell you guys, I got a call one time, and from a person on Telegram, and they made me an offer that was very interesting, because there's another YouTuber. Pretty much, when it comes to these small meme coins, they're being run, these small shit coins, they're being run by like the same couple of people. And what they do is that once they have a random shit coin, what they'll do is they'll get an influencer and a bunch of other people to promote them real quick. They'll rug and go to the next one. It's the same people doing the same thing. And of course, the influencer or people get in early before everyone else. And then it goes crazy, right? And they pull out and they rug pull onto the next project. So, and you see these they're not really review videos. They're just like shill videos. That's the thing. They're just shill videos. They're not really review videos. Like, they're not really speaking objectively about the project or like giving you options. They're just like, hey man, this is a good project. Like, do what you want, but man, it's gonna go crazy. Right. And then so they do that and they move on to the next project and the next project. And it's lucrative, right? It's lucrative and it's enticing. But I can't imagine people are going to get away with that shit for a long time. I can't imagine that people are really, really going to get away with that stuff for a long time. Um, so yeah, I got a call and it was an offer for that to do that, but I just couldn't. Right? I just couldn't. A lot. I don't know. There's a lot of freaking random dude. There are crazy shills like there are crazy shills for Monkey right now. Same devs, new products, rolling to millions of your money. You think it's a degen play? You're just exit liquidity. Yeah, exactly. So we're learning in the space. We're filling things out, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know how the fuck you can sleep at night, like knowing that it's a clear scam, and not at least speak critically of it a little bit, right? Batman Inu and Strange Inu were the same scammers, 100%, right? Hope you watch the AMAs because the community torched him, you know. So, well, they paid 2,000 shillers, I heard. So, you know, of course, we're not pure and holy. We've done our fair share of review videos, but they're review videos. They're not flat out shilling. So, but people still want to buy stuff and those sorts of things. Like at the end of the day, it's not these people that hide behind this product. It's not there's not their livelihood at risk. It's the people promoting it that at risk. They don't give a fuck. They just want to make some money. You know, Atama and Zoro Inu are not the same scammers. I don't think Strange Inu Dev is the same as BMI. I wouldn't bet on it. This is why they don't want to dox themselves. They say, "Oh, it's because my family and stuff." No, it's because you just want to fucking dip. You just want to fucking dip out. And we all know that dox doesn't really mean shit anymore. You guys are eating everybody up. This is Tammy. Everybody's up in her chat. I like Tammy, but I don't like Clear Cryptos.
A lot of really, really cool stuff. And there's a lot of really, really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff. A lot of really, really cool stuff. And there's a lot of really, really cool.
It's funny. It's funny. That's hilarious. These Monkey people are crazy. Keep spamming the shit out of my page. Thank you, DJ, for the shout out. Appreciate you. What are the plays you're looking for to get in at the bottom? You think Omo will gap fill? I lost some in crypto, focus on stocks, but I'm trying to. Honestly, I'm buying blue chips right now. I mean, I'm literally just like buying what I think is going to be good long term right now because these are too risky. Like these quick flips are too risky. Like even WagMe to me is risky, but I have a good I think long term it's good. Like Terrarium is super risky. Long term, like even if you think Sky Token's good or BTFA, it's super risky. But these are risky too. But who knows? So I went heavy into Ethereum, BNB, and Cardano, Crypto.com, and Polygon mostly in this last dip. So doesn't mean they're going to be going crazy, but the big culprit is Uniswap that allows anyone to create a token. I mean, that's the argument, right? That's the argument. It's like Uniswap, makes a ton off of transactions, right? They get a fee. And it's like, do they care if people are getting wrecked, if they're getting a piece of the pie? Because they know most of those products launching on Uniswap, and I mean most, ain't shit. And they never were going to be shit. But they get the transaction, they get part of those transactions as a fee. So it's like, do they care? I mean, there was a lawsuit, like a class action lawsuit coming out of the United States, a couple of them on Uniswap a few months ago. What happened with those? What's that going to look like when it plays out? Because I feel like they turned a blind eye for profit, or they could say, no, this is true decentralization. We don't know their intentions. We don't know their intentions. So most crypto startups fail in the 6-month mark. Is rare cryptos. Most products try copy what came before. Exactly, yeah. Metaverse, NFTs, play to earn, like that stuff like that. Like it's over. Like that stuff is done. Katama's done. The comments on that update on from Saturday are crazy. Everyone is asking about their tokens. Everyone will sell their tokens as soon as they get them. I agree. I agree. Also, for the state of fanboys out there, when 90% of you holders can't trade their token, there's a good chance the price will no drop, but either go up or trade sideways. If a dev or senior advisor was part of another project that rugged or failed, you going to trust that? Get out of the mindset we can 5 to 10x realize the tokenomics are paying those devs. Exactly, right? It doesn't, the price matters, obviously, but like the tokenomics pay the devs, right? Uniswap isn't needed to create tokens. All Uniswap does provide a marketplace for tokens to be swapped. Exactly. So really what they are doing is allowing anybody to add liquidity to project. Exactly, right. Exactly. It's a platform to swap. I mean, there's many different places you can swap ERC20 tokens. You know, same thing with, you know, BEP20 tokens. Pancake swap isn't the end all be all, but that's usually where they start. It's a big go-to because everyone likes that exchange. All these CC reviews are just looking at the website and reading it word for word. Exactly. The Clear Cryptos things is stupid. Good morning, Rodney. How's it going? Ready for this fake out? What's up, House of Cryptos? Yes, I am ready for the fake out. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, literally like all those reviews are people like making, you know, it's like not even a review video. It's just like reading it verbatim and not really telling us what it's going to do. But I mean, you have to make a review when you're getting paid. So Uniswap and PancakeSwap need to be regulated. First thing on regulators list. That's gonna be interesting. That means if I bet when it comes to that stuff, Austin, they're probably gonna require them like to KYC like who runs Uniswap and PancakeSwap. They're gonna like really like dig deep on who the hell is running it, right? You can imagine. You can imagine like they're gonna make those guys KYC or at least require the projects that are being, you know, passed through like KYC. Like that has to be a requirement. It's just gonna be nuts because it's gonna really slow down dramatically the projects that get launched on that platform. We'll see. Ronnie, did you peep Twitter Saitama are in their feelings right now, are trying to take down your channel and report it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they always do that. Saitama Twitter is posting how to report Rodney's YouTube. Wait, really? Are they that upset? Let's see. I mean, if they did that, they could. I don't think they could do that. If they ever tweeted that, then that'd be absolutely insane. They didn't retweet that. I don't think they're that dumb. They're dumb, but they're not that dumb. I could see a Russ doing that or someone else to do that, but I couldn't see Saitama doing that. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, PancakeSwap is notorious for launching a bunch of rug pulls, right? Is there is this where ShibaSwap and others can do something to combat scams being launched on Uniswap? Maybe ShibaSwap can make it so. I mean, but ShibaSwap is just for their ecosystem, right? The tokens in their ecosystem, and their main devs aren't doxed anyway. So nice to see how you jump over comments. I can't read all the comments, man. I'm trying to pick the ones that have a bunch of stuff. Yes, if you are yes, if you're going to product on Uniswap, you got a KYC. We need to filter out the scams. Russ and Fudd need to kiss and make up. Dude, these guys literally like indirectly accuse me of being paid to Fudd. So, and literally that's been everybody's narrative since. So I'm not stopping. Come at me, bros. Yeah, the Satama community. Oh yeah, yeah. Satama community is telling people to take down my channel. Which look, my channel is going to get taken down eventually. I don't know when, but I'll get it back. And if I don't, I'll start a new one. And guess what? Whatever, you know, I'll come after them even harder. So whatever. I can't believe we're still dealing with Saitama people. They just never go away. It's crazy. I would be surprised if they are still going hard next year. Yeah, they'll start falling off one by one. I'm telling you, they will. Invest in alts. People are where making crazy gains. You get my DM info about what was the biggest scam? QAnon crypto trading scheme. Let's see, exclusive QAnon crypto trading scheme lost investors million. I haven't seen that one. That's a long guy. I have to see a breakdown of that. What's up, Just a Man? How you doing? Shiba Swap has lots of other coins. Which coins do they have in there? I thought they only like 10. What's up, Edgar? Hope you're doing well. Get that gym workout. I guess I'm Saitama fanboy, regrettably. What's up, Roy? What's up, Rawina? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Saitama holders are people from Rio. I was part of the number of products from early on promotions, the dev team of tokenomics contracts that are slow rugs. There is no real way to track and trace the percent to devs. It's tough, right? It's tough. That's why DeFi is so crazy. It's hard to like really pin somebody down for something, right? Zach was on your ass this morning. Whatever. Hey, we'll see who's right, right? We'll see who's right at the end. Bitcoin about to go up 3%. Watch. Directly coded to your video you're doing right now. This video? Stream, I mean? Wait, what do you mean? QAnon? This one? In this gold? I see that. Clear Cryptos feels like they're going to be the next Saitama. Yeah, I'm sure. Everybody wants to get in and watch a slow death. What's up, Dokwan? How you doing? Not sure how many tokens Shiba Swap has, but there's potential to take a big market share from Uni and Pancake if they can make a better way. Yeah, you're right, DJ. You're right. If they figure out a good KYC process. But the thing is, like Shiba, is that they're not KYC, right? Hey, Rodney, I have paired my fund in MUSD on Coinbase Ontario. Is that the only option I have here? Is MUSD safe? If you can elaborate more on MUSD, what's MUSD? Thank you for the donation, man, but I don't know what that is. A stablecoin? Let me see. It is on Coinbase. Oh, it's $1. Is it an algorithmic stablecoin? Because I wouldn't trust algorithmic stablecoins. Why don't you just? I've paired my MUSD in Coinbase Ontario. Is that the only safe option that they have here? Is MUSD is safe? If it's an algorithmic stablecoin, decentralized stablecoin ecosystem, yeah, I wouldn't trust this. It's 69% average USD APY. Like anything like this, first of all, nice. I would stay away. If you can, put it in USDT or USDC better for now. For now. I'm so tired of concert nights. What's up, Shaman? Who's going to buy a bag of Clear Cryptos? Clear Cryptos doesn't even know what they want to do right now. There's no clear path. If the product has the tax, dev marketing, I saw something earlier. It's my thoughts on Celsius. Yeah, Celsius going belly up is gonna really make the crypto market look like straight doo-doo water. It's gonna create another cascading. Same thing with Tron and USDD, another algorithmic stablecoin. They're gonna bring down the market, right? Because it's gonna lose more investor confidence. Well, it's been the 7th day, like 1 week since Celsius disabled trading on their platform, right? And as soon as they enable it, people are gonna start like pulling their money out. So I'm not sure what they're doing, but it just goes to show how we need some sort of insurance and some sort of regulation on things like that, right? So, yeah. CoffeeZilla made a very good video about Celsius. If you guys want to check that, it's like 30 minutes. I want to watch it on stream, but I think 30 minutes is too long. Market is schmoving, is it? That's doing all right. It basically goes into how they are connected to a majority of the scams that have been happening. Yeah, it's only a few people doing the same shit, right? It's a few people running the same like pump and dump scams. I heard someone is spreading fear, uncertainty on DAOs. Do not clear crock those. The biggest scam I was a part was Saitama and Mononoke Inu. Saw through their bullshit and moved on. Yeah, you're right, Bree. Watch it at 1.5 speed. All right, I'm gonna take a piss and grab some water. I'll be right back. I will wash my hands. All right, hands washed. I promise. Hands were washed. I promise. Hands were washed. Promise. Hands were washed. Promise. Yeah, yeah. Some products give us hopium, right? But I'm trying to look at products that are like obviously not, not that. The reason why I'm so like I'm on Clear Crypto's ass is I know more than you guys than I could probably say right now. Um, at least I have an idea, right? I'm trying to build like come to some like logical conclusions right now when it comes to Clear Cryptos and other things. It just seems to me like what I'm saying. If you think of like that Glenn guy running it, what you can see is like he's running it, and I know he's super buddy with Sandstorm, and so if he's running it, he's a big time investor from Shibtoro. How can I trust the judgment of someone who was a large investor in Shibtoro and was like, because that Glenn guy is a loose cannon. Like he's super emotional on Twitter. He has no emotional center. He's just like really emotional. Like he's just like in Sandstorm's like him and Buddy. I know Sandstorm's just kind of like a doofus. So like him and Sandstorm together, and they're the one. Are they starting it? Are they funding it? Whose idea was it? Who's like to me? It's like if it came from them, I can't imagine it's going to be anything good. But I do know that guy has a lot of money. So with a lot of money, what you can do is you can buy influencers, right? You can buy a lot of influencers and look at what you can do is give these small YouTubers an IOU. They understand, they saw WagMe, they understand what influencers can do when you put them all together, even if it's for a short time, right? Not even a long time. They can create so much revenue and so much whatever hype around this project if every influencer is pumping it. So right when it comes out, the pre-sales fill up, people start buying it in the beginning, and it doesn't matter what happens long term. It's about what they make on the tokenomics, and they're operating out of Puerto Rico, right? So I think that it's like they understand what influencers can do for a short time. It doesn't have to be a long-term project, right? But the way they're going about it is that they're giving these small YouTubers IOUs. They have to be. So why would these small influencers start promoting it? It doesn't make any sense, you know. It doesn't make any sense. What for free? They wouldn't. It's an IOU because Hobbs came on the stream and told us that he's not getting paid. Not now, at least. And you see the same mentality with Saitama. They're fighting the FUD. Like Glenn yesterday was like commenting on my divorce and stuff like that, trying to be like a wise guy, and then Sandstorm getting all salty. But it's like they're they're hurt, They know what's up. Is that the kind of professionalism you expect from a CEO of a project? No, of course you don't. But that's not what they are. They're not that kind of project. They're just a shitcoin, right? And it's obvious. It's obvious. Just because you have a bunch of influencers that you pay money, and some you're going to promise money, right? And these small influencers are starstruck because they get to hang out with the big guys in our space. They're like, oh yeah, oh my god, this is going to be great for my brand. And it's like, it's to me, it's just like it's a clear scam. It's clear. It's clearly a piece of shit project that's just going to get a bunch of people wrecked. So it's obvious to me. It's obvious to me. And let's not have, these lapdogs of Clear Cryptos, the people out there, like Sandstorm, and fighting the FUD, right? Be like the new Jonathan P.R. Torres and new Shaka. It's like the thing we tried to combat in this space, they're becoming. All for a quick paycheck, all for a quick pump and dump. That's what I see. That's what I see. And that's what I believe. You know, exactly. That's what I believe. You guys got paid? Exactly, right? I asked Glenn in Brad's stream why he retweeted to report you, and he said, yeah, he did. I mean, obviously, we saw he did. They don't like me, you know? But look at their marketing plan was to block a few people for clout, for publicity. Well, they're getting it now. This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted, and now they're complaining about it. I hope the influencers that have no clue about this see that and like, well, that's fucking a dumb move. You know, why would you do that? Why would you purposely block people? That's obviously for clout, you know? No, here's the thing, Richard. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm a YouTuber. You're supposed to be representing a brand that's supposed to be clear, trusted and stuff. And you getting into little dumb fights on Twitter, who's that bad for? Me or you? You. Keep that in mind, you know? And I'm going to speak my mind on it. You know, I don't care what people think. I'm going to speak my mind on it. They want the free publicity. Let's get it then. We'll see how well that worked out for Phantom Project, you know? Go watch their videos. Look at no one. We'll see, right? We'll see. You have all the TikTok influencers you want. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, right? I'm just giving you my opinion, right? So we'll see. If anybody else wants to make an opinion video, they can too. But I don't care. I'm not going to try to deplatform somebody or whatever because like they want to see me get a plat. They so bad. Sandstorm, all the Saitama people, they all want to see me get the platform. They're like, yes, he did it. Oh, you know, they do, and it'll probably happen. You know, we'll be back. We'll be back. So, what's up, Mass Powers? How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Scared of you, Roddy. If they weren't, they would ignore you, but they choose to engage you and get butthurt because of influence you have. Don't stop grinding. F them. You know what's up. And Saitama boy, I don't dislike you, bro. And Saitama, yeah, but that's because you have a brain, bro. That's because you have a brain. If you just go on Twitter and see all the comments and replies, it's actually hilarious. I don't know anything about kings. I don't know anything. Oh! I don't know anything about kings, but on the bright side, it is chess day. Yeah, it's a bad video. Rodney hasn't been short since the surgery. You're irrelevant, Rodney. The scammers got nervous because of you. You know what's up. Look, I don't see any of these guys actually as friends, as acquaintances. They don't really care. You know. Dude, you're the only one I can watch. I just feel like all the influencers are lying to me. Just let the truth fly. Since I made a video about you, I heard he made a video, but I haven't watched it. It was chest day for me too. Yes, it's gonna be a nice little push day today, guys. I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm on one. I've been on one for a minute. I've been on one for a minute. You thought I was playing about these fitness goals. I'm not playing, baby. We got 25 days until festival season. So, in my opinion, I think a lot of people in the crypto market use it as a means of hopium and thinking they're going to get rich instead of looking at real utility and the real products that bring utility. Exactly. I can't be the relevant as Clear Cryptos didn't block me on Twitter. Well, you know, once you start making noise, they will. I don't know. Sandstorm got mad because I called him out my video for buying, you know, buying subscriber or Twitter followers and or excuse me, subscribers and views and stuff. So, but leg day, nice space. We really need to spread good information about coins that are really going to help people and then run into exactly. I was a new chess routine. I'm starting to get bored and feeling the big stagnant. You know what? If you're feeling stagnant about your chess routine, you just got to train harder than last time. Shout out to Coach Greg, harder than last time. You got to push yourself to failure. You know. Sandstorm is OnlyFans, bro. Needs to have several seats. Yeah, I mean, just chain smoking, unhealthy looking ass boy, looking for a quick buck. It finally got to be ahead of a project, you know. So he's running full. I can't imagine Sandstorm doesn't have a huge role in in this clear. I just can't imagine. Like he's too buddy with Glenn. And I know Glenn has the money, so it doesn't make any sense to me. I can't imagine. Crypto Demon is up next. Crypto Demon is hilarious and informative. Dude, Crypto Demon is a shit. I remember listening to Crypto Demon for the first time in January, right when I was or excuse me, December when I was taking a road trip to Sacramento. You know, yeah. I don't care about people getting paid, but damn, really? Like, damn, really? Like, this is, you know, I do have a Discord group, but I don't really do it. I think I'm gonna shut down my Discord server and make another one. I want to make it so like not anyone can get in, but people don't want to pay for it, you know. So I think I'm gonna shut down my old Discord server and to make a new one. And then, but I'm gonna have to make it pay because I don't want anybody just getting into it. I really don't. Really don't. So that happened last time. And it was kind of a bitch. So or maybe like a Patreon group or something. I know people don't want to hear that, but I mean, if it's like $5 a month or $10 a month or something for a Patreon where we could just chat and shit and shoot the shit, and if people want to come in there and be spies and they want to pay me $10 a month, that's fine. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff, Oz. I don't mass powers. I don't believe in like white privilege and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't believe in that, you know. John Smith, get that workout, baby. I do really want to make a video on UFC fighters and pushing shit coins because I love UFC and I love cryptocurrency. So I think it's a good thing for me to talk about. I say how I see it. I don't have a filter, so people either love me or hate me, and that's cool with me. That's how I feel, right? Austin will say dumb shit over and over, and people will give him the benefit of the doubt because he looks like he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, I don't think that he's a bad guy. I just think that you know, I don't know. I just think Fair Cryptos is bad. It's a bad project. We'll see what happens, though, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll be the best thing. I just don't see that vibe. I don't get that professional vibe from them. Bet you they won't launch in this bear market. When are they going to launch? You think they're going to launch soon? Bet you they ain't going to launch in this bear market. Workout videos? No, I do talk about workout stuff on my other channel though. So if you guys are into that, I've been working out this whole time. Get a brie. Yeah, I have another channel where it's like self-help stuff, dating, relationships, all that good stuff. John Jones is bringing out a new token. You're stupid. So are we aping into something, or are we just waiting for the bear market to reverse? What's up, Mask? I mean, look at, I would just DCA, right? I mean, I'm expecting the market to dump more, but no one knows, right? I think the best way to go is to DCA, especially at these prices. It's kind of insane right now not to even consider it, right? We have some crazy prices right now. Shredney workout videos. I'm not Shredney just yet. I'm Fitney now, but we're gonna get there. Since I haven't launched their NFT because they know it's gonna get wrecked. Oh, they were supposed to launch an NFT project. That's hilarious. Like a dark skin. Ronnie's like a dark skin. Isn't Billy Blank's dark skin? I put 10K into Crow at 40 cents. I put 10K at 30 cents mass power. So don't feel so bad. Don't feel so bad, buddy. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. Yeah, baby. Just wait it out. You know, just wait it out. Yeah, Billy Blanks is black. What the fuck? Look at it. If Bitcoin can't close above 21K, we're going higher. If it can close above 20, I expect a dump. And we hope so. I don't know. Markets are close today. If the market starts to dump tomorrow, which the stock market might just dump tomorrow, then we're gonna dump with it. Right. So I don't really trust what's going on right now. So I would, be wary of everything. I put 10K at 10 cents. Nice, Gabe. That's not bad. That's not bad, Gabe. Fuck you. And your damn good judgment. Demon, stop flooding Saitama. We know you're a fan. People just like to watch me dunk on Saitama. Look at it. People like watching it. I'm gonna make videos on it. They get like 5K views per video. That's not bad for a video. People like it. They love it. They cannot. They just love it. And of course, I'll throw in content here and there for the people that are kind of serious, but it's pretty much just a roast, So, so they like it, What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Anyone loading up on Solana right with crypto lows? I would wait crypto lows for that. Apollo Inu pumped 30%. Henox went nuts. I know, bro. Oh, is it really pumping? Did you fly to Vegas? Really? I love Saitama videos. So silly, but yeah, everybody loves Saitama videos. I'd expect the market will trade sideways or downward until the end of the fiscal in October. Even past that, right? You paid $400 for. Oh my god, it's stable because of holiday, but it will go back down tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dude, I cannot wait to hit chess this morning, dude. I'm so fucking motivated. You guys have no clue. Like this diet sucks, but I'm so motivated. I'm so motivated. It's insane. You don't talk about Henock enough. Actually, I put a video on private because Henock reached out to me and asked me if I could put a video on private when I called him a scammer, or said he's about to scam, and I did it for him. I put it on private. But no. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes like too much positivity is annoying, right? Because that's not real life. Like, hi, happy fun. Hi, I'm happy all the time. Like it's not real, But that is nice though. Like I watch a lot of motivational videos and stuff like that. Like when I'm walking and shit, like I'm trying to get this, a grind, like a big goal. I do watch a lot of like those motivational fitness videos and stuff like that. So Enoch sold to Saitama. Yeah, I mean everything changed. Everything changed when it was obvious that Saitama was not going anywhere, right? Everything changed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did screw a lot of people over Saitama. I mean, we called it, right? Funny thing is that like the Clear Cryptos guys, they do not like Saitama. They have a vendetta against Saitama. You think I don't like Saitama? The Clear Cryptos guys don't like Saitama. So for Glenn to be retweeting a Saitama person's Twitter telling me to get my video taken down, to me it's ironic. It's like I thought you didn't like Saitama. I thought at all, right? I thought you didn't like Saitama. So why are you? Oh, because it's against me. So you'll like him now. They don't like Saitama. They do not. So. Had to. Me sending my chart to Rodney. Yeah, Bernie did send me a chart. Let me see. Oh, don't worry about the subscription, man. I do appreciate you, Bernie. Have to. What's that? I a little right when I sneeze right now, I just thought ASMR fan. ASMR fan. That video was bussing. I watched it this morning, so I'm actually becoming more of a fan of your videos, ASMR fan, because I've been taking like a lot of power naps, and usually I like long ASMR videos to put me to sleep. But since I've been taking power naps, it's been great. I don't care if people are taking shots at me. We'll see if I'm fucking wrong, right? We'll see if I'm wrong. We'll see who's right. We'll see who's right. I'll burp for you. You'd better not burp. We'll see who's right. I don't care. We'll see, right? We will see. I need to make fans French onion soup soon. Yeah, breeze are good too. You guys are killing it. The ball's getting bigger. Ball's getting bigger. I love my community though. I gotta give it up to you guys. I love my community. I love you guys. You guys are just down. You guys are down. We're just chill here, you know. So Saitama Maxi and Saitama will be a top 10 crypto soon. Fan is I'm not even monetized yet. Well, yeah, I mean, you're just getting started, Bree. So, you know, stop replying to dude. These YouTube scam comments are out of control. Like they're literally out of control, out of control. Like literally out of control. Like literally under every new comment, there's like some scammer talking about something. Like YouTube has to figure that out. There's like literally no way to get rid of it. I appreciate that mask. Yeah, hell yeah, Austin's fucking murking the game right now. Me and Austin talk a lot, so I'm always trying to get pointers and whatnot. Yes, the scammers are cringe. Yes, they are. They are cringe. No, I love you, Seiko Hunt. Yeah, ASMR fan. It's like impossible to get rid of them. John Smith. What's the word on tectonic? I don't think there's any word on tectonic, right? I don't think there's any word on it. Let's see. Wasn't there like a little news section about tectonic? Yeah. Man. What's up, 2-Bit? How you doing, bro? The fact that Henoch asked you to remove anything speaks volumes. Yeah. Like white guys that who go hoop in the back, guys. That's what Austin's vibe is. Like white guys that go hoop with all black guys. That's what Austin's vibe is. That's hilarious. What's your views on USDD depeg? Is it still depegging? That's Tron, right? Um, well, is it still bad? Oh my god, yeah, it was at 96 cents. That's bad. That's bad, right? This is probably going to be the death of algorithmic stablecoins. This is an algorithmic stablecoin, right? With Tron, yeah, I think so. With Tron DAO, yeah, bad, bad. If this falls, like starts falling, it's going to be bad for crypto. It's going to be bad, and it might. We're going to see. I think the market's going to dump some more. I think, and then a lot of these, USDD, Tron DAO, Celsius, even more, even the Solend, they're going to get wrecked. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I hear they're trying to defend the peg a lot, right? 2-Bit, but there's only so much money. Like I don't know how much reserves they have, so you know. Uh, I leave a nice comment for Rodney and I get his reply, "Hey, I have something big for you." You're stupid. You're dumb. Yeah. Let's see if Watcher Guru posted anything. I wonder if like my YouTube channel is just like used to getting reported, so it doesn't get taken down. I don't know what's going on, but I honestly should have my channel should have been down at least once. I don't get it. How do you see Ape climbing today or tomorrow? ApeCoin, I think has a bright future, and I think when the market dumps and this thing bottoms out, I think you should buy a bunch of it. I think that it's going to go crazy next year. I think Bored at Yacht Club is too iconic right now in cryptocurrency, even though when it comes to NFTs, a lot of them are way down, their value. But I think that they really showed that they could be a big player in the metaverse. We'll have to see, right? Literally came in and were like ahead of the Decentraland and Mana for a little bit, or the Decentraland and Sandbox for a little bit. Rodney, your channel has a force field shield or something. I don't understand it. Don't jinx it. Some have looked forward to your video. Yeah, some people, dude. I know my channel is gonna get taken down. I just don't know when. But it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange that it hasn't yet. I don't get it. No. Justin, ProShares will launch its first United States short Bitcoin linked ETF on the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, cool. And this is the last news. We got $21,000 Bitcoin, so not much going on. A few weeks ago, I've been filling multiple complaints to YouTube about scammers in your comments. I'm trying to get into. I try to delete them, guys, but they just keep. I can literally sit here for hours to delete them, and they'll all come back. And I wasn't that good on offense, but I was a lockdown defender. My wrestling stamina, murk people. Hey, it's been climbing since yesterday. Ape. Yeah, the whole market's going crazy. Austin, remember when you pulled a hammy this weekend? Yeah, Austin pulled his hammy. What name will you come back as if we don't lose you? I'm still gonna be my crypto journey. I'll get my channel back. What I'll do if I what I'll do if I get my channel taken down is I'll probably just make a bunch of like videos there's a lot of like documentary type videos that I wanted to make. It's just like no one watches those videos and they take a long time to make. I want to do one about Binance and I want to do one about the UFC fighters and shitcoins. And if the market goes down, it's a great opportunity for a lot of people to get back in the coins. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're looking at. Austin pulled a hammy. I've been there, like not like exercising like for like a while, and then like getting back into it, thinking like you're spry. Not anymore. I am not spry. Right. Obviously, my knees healing and stuff, but geez, you still have Twitch though. Yeah, yeah. Twitch is yeah. I still have Twitch, but you know, and I'll definitely go to Twitch if my channel gets taken down. But I mean, everyone's gotten deleted so far, except mine, which is strange. I figured mine would have got like taken down at peak Saitama frenzy because that's when I was talking crap about it. I've been a UFC fan since the beginning, and it's so fucking cringe to see these guys trying to promote scam coins. Yeah, it's super cringe. Chevy auctioning your favorite Corvette NFT and winner gets the really. Where can I find that at? I'll get it. That'd be nice. Oh, I don't know. He just asked me to take the video down. He's like, "Hey man," like he came to me nice. Like, can you please take it down? So I did. He asked nicely, man. I was like, "All right, sure." He just there was no reason. He just asked me to take it down. He reaches out sometimes. Probably not anymore because I've been roasting him, and I feel like a lot of people watch my stream when I think he even follow. He doesn't even follow me. Yeah. So maybe I should just. Maybe I should just put it back up. You know. He was respectful enough. Yeah, but he didn't follow me and stuff, and I don't know. So maybe I should just put it back up. Are you making Hinox bag dump? I'm not making this bag dump. People don't want to buy fucking Hollow Inu. Damn. Rodney, you're making Hinox bag dump. Put it back up. No reason at all. Zach was bragging about taking a large profit from Clifford Inu on his stream today. Lol. Well, yeah, I hope so. It's Clifford Inu. That's what you do. Clifford Inu. Yeah, those guys are balling out of control. You know, they got money, you know. More money than I got. But I mean, I'm doing fine. The goal is to, you know, just do fine, you know. Especially in times like this, guys, you want to be in a position where you can like get ready to ape in on some of these projects at a good price, right? So have money on the side. And that's something I've been preaching since, you know, December. And that's what I've been doing, right? Having good money on the side just in case we have a market like this. And although I've been buying the dip, you know, I haven't been really deploying all the funds, right? There are many psychics predicting Bitcoin, Shiba, etc. tokens. Any wait, physics, psychics predicting Bitcoin, Shiba. What do you mean? The goal is not to go to jail when the government catches onto this crap. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're telling me. Peanut called everyone cockroaches. That is true. I never forget that. I never forget being called a cockroach. Were we wrong then? No. I mean, look, we haven't been always right on a lot of things, but I mean, goddamn. Sometimes we're sitting on we're sitting on the rooftop shouting something. So it looks like it's always coming true, you know? I put more money into this dip than I have in the past month. I don't. I think the market's going to dump some more, but this is obviously not a bad spot to invest, right? Hovey says Ethereum $700 going all in. Ooh, that'd be nice. He called me a clown for asking Russ where Cytomass tutorial video was. He called you a clown for that. Why would he do that? Keep your word to Henoch. Your word is your bond. I had to. I had to. Funny, everybody has different opinions, you know. I mean, there's plenty of videos of me roasting him, so I mean, it's not the only one, right? It's not the only one. You beg me? No, I mean, Panther Man, do you know Bitcoin was going to 19K? Did you know it's going lower in 2023? You don't owe that clown anything? What's up, ASMR fan? What coins are you investing in? Right now, I'm looking at Ethereum, BNB, um, Cardano, Crypto.com, and Polygon. What's up, G-Man? And it won't be the last. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just really want to get this workout in today, honestly. I'm ready to get this workout in. What's up, G-Man? Crow to 5 cents. That'd be nice, right? Busy Matt. What did that boy say again in that video? Legwe. Wait, what? What's up, Crypto Jones? Yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and like the stream for me. Clickety clack that like button. Push us up in the old algae. Get us moving, baby. Let's go. Get us up in the old algorithm. Push us up there. Any news on Coinbase today? I didn't see any news in that video. The boy fell. Oh, Yahweh. Yeah. I mean, he's like, stop. Yahweh, stop it. Bernie, I just bought more Saitama because Binance is coming. Yeah, that's dangerous, right? That's dangerous. What did I say in the video? I said saying dumb shit like that wrecks a lot of investors. Had to. Had to. I had to. I had to. I had to. Looks like much better. Your reading glasses. Your reading is with your glasses. Man, shut up. Yahweh. Yeah, that's a good video. But how many people did that wreck? Like, does that mean they're getting listed on Binance? Is that what that mean? Is that what that meant? No, that doesn't mean anything. How big of a crypto bro? You're from 1 to 10? Probably a 10. What's up, Milek? How you doing? Who's this? What is that picture of? You're not going to the grave with that video? What's up, Clear Craptos? As soon as Russ said we're going to take investors from centralized exchanges, I laughed. Dumbest thing to say ever. You see, people got mad at me, Mr. Plankton, when I pointed that out. They're like, "You're stupid." Blah 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 blah. As a logical person who's worked in the real world, when people say dumbass shit like that, you're just like, "Oh, this guy doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on." Because why would you say that? Like, this guy doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on. Why would you say that? After like literally begging Binance on your knees for a month to get on this exchange, it's like, why would you say that? Yeah, like why would you say that? No one else sat there and was like, "That's a dumb thing to say. Probably shouldn't say that." No one. It's like everyone just like literally like literally like just skip that. You wanted the best thing. You wanted the best thing in this crypto world, like for bro. I'm terrified of missing out on some of these crypto dips. DEXs protocol, Bone, Hex, Terrarium, and even say Tama. I hate it, but never goes away. But for this crash, I'm going all blockchain. You mean blue chips? You mean? Yeah. I need to play the Henoch video. All right, sure. It's from Kid Henoch, right? Chris in here? I didn't see Cool and Chris. Where'd he go? Where's Cool and Chris? Where'd he go? I don't see Chris. Where's Chris at?
I had to, y'all. I just bought $62,000 more worth of Saitama token. Why? Because Binance is on the way. It's time to panic buy, and I'm jacked. You should be too. Woo!
Yahweh! Pinche pendejo, güey, ya. Pinche vato, güey, pinche vato, ya, güey. Ya, güey, por favor, idiota.
Ah, te bañaste.
Ya pendejo, ya.
So 50% of securities will invest in our revolutionary product. The numbers don't lie. Be a part of the 50%. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Oh, yeah, because they're gonna fucking spam it on every platform and TikTok. Doesn't mean it's gonna be a good product. When that shit rugs, like literally, when it rugs, it's they're like, "Oh, forgot about it. Who cares? That's last year's pumping up." I'll put a link to. As the Twitter to Kid Henoch. He has the video pinned, so follow him. He's pretty cool. I wish you could be more vocal in the chat. Rodney makes some of the best content on YouTube. I wish I ran into your channel when I started researching crypto. I appreciate your time for real. Salute. Appreciate you, Cool and Chris. Thank you, bro. I'm Jack. Maybe I'll take a big L and it'll be the best thing since sliced bread. I just don't see it. That's not what signs are pointing to. Say, Tommy, you still have the Clear Cryptos logo. You got to change that. Look, if you think of influencers, we know it all. We don't. Not no one knows it all. We don't. We don't. All right. So nobody, not me, not anybody. Right. We don't know it all. We just fucking don't. All right. We don't. Keep that in mind. Let's get out of control. Said education nutshell, students show up, teachers late. A lot of us wish we seen Rodney's channel sooner. I give thanks to Chad Reddings for putting me on to Rodney. Thank you, Chad. Chad Reddings is a good guy. Chad Reddings did have our back. He did have our back. He wasn't. People asked. I remember people were asking him about me on his stream, and he was nice about it. Thank you, Chad. Yeah. Yes. What do you mean take a loss? Don't be part of the capitulation, bro. A lot of realized losses have happened, right? I'm going to say no. If guaranteed blue chips, we know they're going up. Chad's a great guy, yeah. Is Chad Reddings done with YouTube? I don't know. I think he's probably just taking a break. Probably just taking like a little break from YouTube. What's up, Shibnobi? My boy Rodney. Make sure you clickety-clack that like button. Whatever going on behind the scenes with the influencers group, I hope it can be worked out. I know some ties can be mended, but I hope some can't. Hope some can be salvaged. Yeah. Here's the thing, Cool and Chris. Look it. I'm not mad that a lot of these influencers are getting in on Clear Cryptos. I get it. I know some of the smaller influencers are starstruck and they want to be accepted by the bigger influencers. And I know that, these big influencers are getting paid heavy. But to come out and your market strategy be to block me, Classic Crypto, Old Guy Dave, a bunch of people for purely marketing. That's why they did it, for marketing. What kind of project does that? It says, we're going to block a bunch of people for that. What kind of project does that? So to me, that's like shading it. And I know the guy running it. To me, it just seems super scammy, right? It seems super scammy because of the people running it, like the Glenn guy, and then and then Sandstorm. They're buddies. Because there was one time where they put me in on a message, like some three-way DM on Twitter saying there's some big thing going down with Saitama, but you have to be involved. And like I didn't want to talk to them, and he got butthurt that I didn't want to chat with him and Sandstorm. And then that guy is super. He's super sensitive, and to have a guy like that with a bunch of money running your project, it's like, to me, it's just super scammy, and it doesn't seem like it's legit, right? It seems like pretty shitty. And that's what it looks like to me. It just looks bad, and I don't know what kind of what's going on with it, but we'll see. They don't even know what they want to do yet. They're just making this big. They're getting a lot of influence. When you got money like that, you can pay for all these influencers, but will it stick? Are you going to be able to play the small guys you're promising tokens down the road or cash? We'll see. Hey, we will see. I'm here for it. We'll see. We'll see. Well, there's not very many AMAs and stuff because there's no projects. I mean, I've been getting a lot of offers from like random shitcoin projects, but it has to be at least halfway decent and look pretty decent on paper. Like if a project like Pesa Base came up to me and wanted to do a promo, I would, because I like their project and I think it's good. Yeah, I was blocked too. I think Bree, yeah, no, I'm good. I also asked about it. They were in another content creators chat. The response I got rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, they wanted to stay away from drama. No, they wanted to block everyone in our group. Look at Sandstorm, like Glenn, they're all in the know. They watch the stream. They all know who's associated. They blocked a bunch of people, right? They blocked a bunch of people for that reason. They wanted me to talk about it. They wanted publicity, right? Well, now you're going to get it. Here's your publicity. You're going to get it. This is what they wanted, right? This is their marketing tactic. You tell me if a real project that's trying to make change to the space, is that how they lead? Is that how they market? Is that what they do? No, they don't do that because they're not stupid. But when you have scumbags like that, look at this Glenn guy was a big investor in Shib Toro. Shib Toro. That's why all the people that are influencing Shib Toro, right, are now doing this one. A lot of them are, right? The same influencers because they're connected in that way. And people say that Glenn wasn't a dev on ShibToro, maybe, but he was a large investor. He has a lot of money, right? So you're going to tell me some guy that invested a ton of money into ShibToro, like as a serious project, is making his own now. Okay, great. This is a last-ditch effort to get in before regulation to create a shit project to make some to generate some revenue. We will see. What's up? Is Chris from Stone Fox Media. I want to tell you that you're doing a great job. I'm going to DC into blue chips, but I'm also looking for the new ones: Amex, DEXs, Trivium. What's up, Stone Fox Media? Crypto is definitely scammy, but I might have a chance for it to be a bit positivity and get investment opportunity. A lot of big names and reputation. Someone on the line, dump it fast. Yeah, doesn't matter if the reputation's on the line. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. Literally, there have been like actual rug pulls in those fucking Patreon groups. What? Remember Arcade Token? Arcade Token rugged, and a lot of people in the Patreon pump and dump groups got rugged because they called to get in that pre-sale. So it's like, who cares? They're gonna forget about it in a couple months anyways and just move on to the next one. And I made a video coming out saying I don't blame them, but it's like, you gotta understand if you're aping into these groups, it's like, look at, they have the power of their these fucking guys with money are not stupid. They know that these big influencers have their Patreon groups, their communities, everyone ready to ape into this dumb project. And when it dumps, it doesn't matter because they're going to get their taxes and stuff like that. They're going to get their fees. So I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back. Yeah. He says, I'm going to take a piss. Let me see. What, you already took a piss break? I've had like 2 monsters to drink and like a ton of water. So I called out ShibToro. It would make sense why I made it to the block list along with being associated with you. I don't give a fuck though. It was a dumb move. Emotional devs are dangerous. Emotional devs are so dangerous, and they're going to learn that the hard way. Look at it, it's their reputation on the line, like as influencers. Yeah, you're going to get money, but it's your reputation. I truly believe that they don't give a fuck. They just want to get in and get out before regulation says you can't do any more of this scammy shit, and then it's over. And then they're gone. They're riding off into the sunset with their millions of dollars, and they're out. That's what's going to happen. It goes both ways in the space. You can't get mad at people for having an opinion that is against yours if they If they like the project, cool. If they don't like the project, cool. People hate Bitcoin still. Exactly. 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 If it's an Inu coin, then you should probably stay away from it, right? Stop saying reputation. There's no reputation concern for Dumfries and your pop. Oh, well. No one else is worried about reputation? Well, I care about my reputation. And then you guys should DM me what shows your favorite so I can better have an idea, lol. I'm pretty sure I've watched everything on there. Bitcoin is BTC. Who's gonna get mad? What's up, Junkaru? So much hate and just for being real crazy. Well, I mean, I am talking shit, you know. I don't expect everybody to be happy with me talking shit. So it's reasonable, right? It's reasonable. You know, if Bitcoin gets called a scam, you will fight it. Be the real thing. We say don't trade with emotion, but some influencers are getting emotional about this. Don't say you're emotional. Exactly, yeah. Well, it's because like look at it, the influencers don't know that this was their marketing strategy to block everybody. This was their marketing strategy. You know, they all sat in a little dumbass seminar and came out like, "Oh my god, it's so good! Oh, just chugging the Kool-Aid. It's gonna be revolutionary. Can't wait till we can really tell you what it's about." When they fucking figure it out, they don't know. So this is their marketing strategy. Look at you. This is the project you guys are in. This is their marketing strategy to block everyone. That is your marketing strategy. It's not mine. Integrity. They go. It doesn't matter if even if I was invited to that, I wouldn't promote. If they invited me to a Clear Cryptos thing, I wouldn't even have went. I wouldn't even give it a second thought because it doesn't make any sense. I know who's running it. Doesn't make sense. I know Cadena, they want new ones. If they don't care, I get 100K worth. They all getting paid. They get Clear Cryptos airdrop early and they'll dump on other viewers. Damn, that's crazy. If they're getting tokens, that is insane. That's insane. Predictive strategy, clear fuckery. If you're a decent trader, you can get more money trading. And look at, you know, Alpha channel. I've never seen you in my chat ever. You know, so you're probably just one of those dorks, you know, incognito, which is cool. Be a dork incognito. That's cool. Do your thing. That guy was arrogant, stupid, the worst kind. My phone battery's at 69, so y'all just know. Nice. Saitama Vern is so it's not even it's crypto Vern. I think that the hide they want to get again. Seems like they have things to hide, and then I don't know. We'll see. You know, people start coming out. You know, and you can sit there and say, "Oh, the only right people, you know, the only people talking about me is because, you know, and people are talking about me because, you know, it's a scam." It's a scam. You know, people are only coming out dissing me because haters speak the loudest. If you ain't doing nothing right, you ain't got no haters. Like, no, sometimes you're being a piece of shit. You know. There's a lot of trash coins out there, but I do pay attention to their product because there's a lot of them with mass following, like creating their own layer ones. Yeah, Shatora came from nowhere, so it had a good pump. So everyone who knows behind CC, it won't do good. Saitama Vern does not get the benefit from me changing his name. It's Saitama Vern, the arrogant bastard who called me a clown for doubting Saitama. He gave me a um he gave me a he got mad at me one time too on the Shibnobi AMA, but whatever. You and Austin need to chill. Yeah, Austin, we need to have a joint stream sometime. What's up, Sporting Monkey? Hopefully posting your gym pics today. I've only posted one gym pic. What bullshit product is Saitama Vern pushing? I don't even fucking know. Even when I was drinking the Kool-Aid, I'd never call someone a clown for not believing in Saitama. Everyone gets to have their own opinion. Yeah, I think it's funny when they call people haters because they get exposed. I like your channel, and I hope you distance yourself from those guys. I'm new here. What's up, Greg? If it's a project that I think is decent, I like that. I like it. So if there's a product that I think is decent, like a Pesa base, I'll talk about it. I don't mind taking partnerships with those projects. I'm not against clear cryptos. Let's clear that up. I'm not just happy with some actions of the people running the product and one influencer that came in all hot and heavy. It was a bit upsetting. Boston's better than me because I think that shit fucking garbage. Empty, wholesome ass. Saitama goes up and up. I mean, people are having a change of heart, right? So I don't know what to say about that. When people have a change of heart like that, it goes up and up. Oh, I think he was giving away money. I think he made a ton of money on Saitama, so he was giving away like thousands of dollars, which is nice, right? It's probably good for his conscience. I feel that. Remember this dumbass song? Mass Powers is on one. Who the fuck is Mass Powers is fucking feeling it today. He's not. That is not the man you want to piss off. Shout out to Tornado. What do you mean? Also, crypto is going to launch. People are going to invest, and I hope everyone that gets this product doesn't get hurt. That's the way. That's the way I feel that way, Rodney. I know. I hope so, dude. I hope so. Red flags are here. Look at them dumping is not going to be a result of anybody talking negative about them. It's going to be like people are going to see this and be like, "Oh, this is a quick pump and dump play." Why? Because everything associated with them is pump and dump. Get in, get the fuck out. Make your money. Get in, get the fuck out. There's no serious vibe around it. All it is get your money, get the fuck out. That's what it is. That's the vibe. All the influencers promoting it, even the ones that are not even in our sphere. That's the vibe you get from everybody. Yeah, JRE was on my ass too at first. He was talking shit to me too, but now we follow each other. So people don't want to see what's in front of them because it threatens their bubble that they've created. Yeah. Dean never really said anything. Dean was actually pretty cool in this. I mean, he was the Saitama stacker, right? And he started really like cleaning up and questioning the devs, right? Yeah, exactly. I love when I roll one, find another earlier. So good. What's up, Chills, bro? As much as crypto makes lives, it ruins lives too. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Send it. Empty wholesomeness is dumb and dangerous. Stop being nice. I know Saitama and I can't stand it. Their devs suck. They're spending millions on houses, but can't make an app that works right. Gas fees are lower than ever. Still can't airdrop. Yeah, I know. But they airdropped like 10,000 the last like 24 hours, so that's pretty good. But he had multiple AMAs with the team. Well, a lot of people get starstruck. A lot of people get starstruck. Dean lost a lot of money in Saitama, and yeah, he did. He lost. He got like a scam and stuff like that. That sucked, man. I remember he lost like 30K in a scam one time. I was like, damn, that's a large amount of money, right? The time is my worst investment. You know a lot of people. Bubbles pop. Goes up and up. Your Twitter comments are fire. Yeah, Twitter's on one today. Tunnel vision is people's problem sometimes. Most of them biggest bags are blue chips. Our blue chips do as they do, not as they say. That's true. Imagine being a product saying we don't want drama, but yet your first public move is to do something that they 100% knew would cause the most drama. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. A logical person would understand. Even the influencers should understand that promoting this project. Why would you do that? You know? My God, Uncle Ruckus, chill, bro. Zach said he will kick Austin's ass if they talk bad about Clear Cryptos and don't let it happen again, or else. He did not say that. Obviously, Torres is the dumbest person associated with the project. Faltron is also dumb. Mass Power. Who is Mass Power? Mass Powers is going in, bro. You good? God damn. Tell me how you really feel, bro. Oh. So the number of addresses holding at least one Ethereum has reached a new all-time high of, damn, that's nice. 1.5 million. Good for you guys. Sandstorm said they did it so you can't. Well, Sandstorm's also breathes with his mouth, so. It's your birthday, Mr. Plankton? Happy birthday, Mr. President. Have you seen that Dave Chappelle skit? Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday, Mr. Plankton. How old are you, bro? Fucking like 22? Now you're 24, right? And do it on camera. I want to see that gap. I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you. That's weird. But happy birthday, my man. Thank you so much for being here all day, every day. And even on my other channel, I appreciate you. I may or may not stream on that channel. I'll let you guys know later. Just because I'm going to go ahead and link to your main channel to this one dude. I can't find it. You want to check out my other channel? Give me 1 second. Here's my other channel. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the description. If you guys want to check out my other channel, it's good. Yes, it's good. It's good. Yes. It's good. Yes, yes, yes. Tell me to cut down this public intoxication. 25. Let's go, Mr. Plankton. Let's go, birthday boy. Very good. Yes. Yes. Very, very good. Very good. I'm not gonna watch Zach's latest stream. Zach also the one happened again. I was trying to say he said nothing bad. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Awesome Austin is going to be streaming in 2 minutes, so go ahead and migrate over to Awesome Austin stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. I'll be putting out a nice little video today. The content might be a little slow today, but I'm going to put out a video. I'm going to work on one. So I'll let you know how that goes. Going to get my workout in, my cardio in, take care of the health first, and then we'll get back to the YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy, Mr. Plankton. Keg stand. Peace.